It is Mr. Lady Luck. Thank you. I appreciate you for sliding through, man. EmbassyNYCRadio, man. Monday night.
Yeah, see the camera. Wave. So how are you doing?
I'm blessed, man. God is good. How's everybody out there?
Everything is good. Very excited to have you here.
Excellent. I'm too.
Because part of the reason is I feel like it's been so long since we are even able to talk about female MCs the way we talk about the 50s and the Lil Waynes and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to, go in and ask you straight up your personal opinion. What do you feel was the reason for the decline of the female rapper? Considering, the way it was back in the day.
I mean, it's just people refuse to grow. People, everybody knows that in normal life, in regular life, we have to grow and things change. And, we all tell our parents the times change and everything like that. I think it's a lack of them knowing what to do.
How do you plan to stay strong on top of your game despite the decreased demand for rappers?
Well, basically, I have this song. I don't know if y'all played it yet, called "The Zoo."
Okay, not yet.
Oh, not yet, but
okay, that's everybody's reaction when they hear that record.
It's a hot record.
And God bless you and your opinion. I love his opinion. And we're gonna put that record out, and hopefully, because I haven't gone as hard as I'm about to, and I'm very excited. I feel like God feels, it's time for me to put this music out, and people have been real receptive to me.
Did you ever feel pressure to either be one way or the other? Did anybody ever make you feel like, no, if you're gonna be a female rapper, you gotta have, the female rapper-esque, type of vibe. Like, you gotta be hard, you gotta be like, not dressed down, but you can't do it up like how you do it up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You can't get your sexy on because you rapping shit.
You know what happened? I felt like when I realized nobody knew what they wanted, I had to figure out what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because I came in the game like a lump of clay, literally. I was just a little girl from Jersey who raps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But thank you very much. God bless her opinion. You know what I mean? But when you go through like in the Bible, they have a metaphor about gold, and when you find a piece of gold, you can't just put it on your neck. You have to put it in the oven, and all impurities have to go away. And then after all of that, after everything's separated, you take the gold out. It's still not done. You got to beat it into shape. It's still not done. Then you have to shine and polish it for what we all try to rock every day. So with that metaphor, I look at that as my life.
Hip-hop is supposed to be about respect, but do you ever feel like you are actually looked over just off the strength that you're a female?
No, I think I just had to lose 45 pounds to put out some good music. What motivates me is the fact that I know I'm right. Y'all bugging, Like, I gotta show you, And I had to make up my mind. I let so many people drive my career for so long that I figured, well, now that we're in the stage of the web, and now that everything is so independent, magazines are falling, websites are building every day, you just have to get into the web. Okay. People ask me, well, what kind of music you do? I tell him I do galactic music.
Wow.
and so I'm in Home Depot, and the man, he's like, what is galactic music? I said, well, if, because in my mind...
Authenticity, fool.
But in my mind, right, no, but in my mind, if all the planets had an award show for music, I want to win for Earth.
My question to you is, as a rapper, do you feel like beef is necessary in order to get noticed and make a mark than you would on your own, or do you feel it's something that just comes with the territory?
This is so sticky, right? Because I feel like they've turned hip-hop into the WWF. Everybody wants to be, a Vance McMahon and what's the other guy? Everybody wants to they just want to fight, and they want to, you can't be a rapper unless you real now. So you have to sell drugs, you have to get shot, and things of that nature. I feel like it's foolish, but at the same time, the battle rapping gets everybody's attention. Those are the ones that get the most spins. So who's at fault, the fans or the rappers?
What's the biggest difference between the rapper Lady Luck and everyday Lady Luck?
Nothing. We both try and get money, and we work along together.
I ain't mad at you
it.
For that.
All day, every day. What do you feel? Your personal opinion is the value of a mixtape, especially since, like you said in the beginning, you might not, people know you not through off any LP that's been out per se yet like that, but just off the strength of the web and releasing your tracks. What do you feel is the value of the mixtape?
I think it's beautiful because I get to travel so many places. Like finally, I just got up off my ass and decided to hit I-95. First place we went to was Miami. A drive that I am not looking forward to anymore. We did that ride so many times, but then I traveled everywhere around the country. We didn't drive to Vegas, but I drove to New Orleans. We drove to St. Louis. We didn't know nobody in the town.
We road tripping.
Maybe, yeah. We just hopped in the van. We go meet everybody, and the mixtapes put a lot of people onto me. You know, a lot of people hit me up on my MySpace. Y'all could go through it. Like I don't type the stuff up myself. You know, and people tell me I bought your mixtape. I seen you here. I seen you there. And then now I run into a lot of people in the industry who's telling me, look, we know about your grind. We know everything that you're doing.
What can we expect to see from Lady Luck? Any album?
This face. Everything. I'm working right now. I have so many different songs, you know, so I don't really want to talk because I'm not into tooting my own horn. But I have a lot of music that's just different. You know what I mean? People telling me, you know, they know me for the battle rapping, but that's just what y'all chose to admire me for. Because I am an all-around artist. You know what I mean? Very like I do other things, and I want y'all to really experience that. And that's partly my fault with the baseball caps and the book bags, and I'm just really hip-hop to the core.
Do you have any artists you want to work with or that you want to feature on your album? Because the reason I asked you, because I actually I seen your cuts, which is shout outs to Mr. Keith Barham. He actually sent me some cuts, and I wanted to shout him out because he looked out. You know what I mean? He got me a cut with Slim Thug, you and Slim Thug, and then there was another with Freeway. So is actually those two tracks gonna be on that album?
I just did those records. So the record with Make It Rain, I had it first, and I just seriously.
Okay, that's what it is.
No, seriously.
Okay.
I had it on my mixtape and I gave Scott Storch a copy when I was in Miami, and when I got back up to New York, it just felt funny. It just felt funny. But shout out to them, you know what I'm saying, Scott. Hey, hope you do better, and hope you feel better. And then you got, you know, the song with Freeway. We just did that a minute ago. So you know, I don't know what's I don't know what's gonna happen with the songs. Anybody I want to work with. So not really particularly. I just want to work with people who's outside the box and whose mind is just there. Like, of course, I could pick a whole list of people, but anybody who's trying to do that galactic thing. Because I would rap for the crackheads, they knew who I was, and they would say, well, do you have to rap like that? What about the kids? I say, that's your job to teach them. But then when I'm on my bunk, I realize, you're right, you're in here. Who's gonna talk to them? And then I learned to look past past the person and look at the situation. Because I met individuals in jail who, through my vibe, because I do music, I felt were like good people, but I couldn't understand why they were jerks. And then God would show me different situations that's not them acting like that. It's their situations in life that they're going through. Shout out to my sister Capital B in the background. Cap, where you at?
Okay,
shout out to my squad, Team Thick. You know, shout out to Keith. Shout out to my man Mike Oils. I hope I ain't forget nobody. MySpace.com/I am Lady Luck. I am Lady Luck. Twitter.com. I am Lady Luck. YouTube.com. It's Lady Luck. LadyLucksWorld.ning.com. And on those pages is links to everywhere else.
Miss Lady Luck, I gotta say, you already proved your point a long time ago, and I know what you're all about. But you're here at EmbassyNYC Radio, and I would love to get a 60 or at least an 8-bar from you. Can we make that happen?
8 bars? Why is he insulting me? It's such a picture to see, like Paramount. I'm doing my thing, y'all. Look, style so hard, word to God, it's ridiculous. You and your whole punk crew clitoris. I'm serious, period. Best rap can offer. Grind to the labels, come up with the best offer. Watch me cocky for a reason. Hear that flow? It's wacko. Beats get tackled, little asshole. Female Castro smoke tobacco. Lobster and shrimp living good off of that dough. Oh, whoa. Look at Luck. I got that thing tucked. It's best y'all back up. Yup, pop some drunk. I don't want to talk. I just need a nut. We fucking or what? Huh?
That's what it is, man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. EmbassyNYC Radio, man.
After that, y'all niggas
Monday
come hard
night.
when y'all come over here to EmbassyNYC.
Thank you so much, man. Listen,
thank you for coming.
Ms. Lady Luck, we appreciate you. And listen, make sure you come back when that album drops. Seriously, we got love for you.
When anything drop,
Last time.
come right here.
right here.
Last time I seen you was at ESP.
Yeah, that was a minute ago. I didn't know what I was
we
doing,
was there with
but
the
I
Bum
knew
Squad.
I know people.
Yeah, we was actually at a lunch retreat, with the rest of my squad. But we appreciate you, man. And
thank you.
Right before the show, actually, when I'm about to end, I'm gonna actually get some drops from you.
Right.
For me and the squad.
Whatever you want.
That's what it is. NBC Radio, man. Monday night, new time, new day, 9 o'clock sharp.
Embassy